All right, welcome to LearnWire. Today we are going to be looking at BrainPod AI right here on appsumo. So let's get started. It has 13 reviews. It's fairly new on the site. It's looking like it's getting some really good reviews at about 4.9 out of 5 ratings. So that's looking pretty good. And we'll look at the pricing in just a minute. So scroll down, look at the sales page. And of course, we'll go and check out the website as well. And we can just click on that to open that up. It is a Jasper alternative. It does have a lot of integrations. Integrately, Pabbly, Pixabay, WordPress, Zapier. I think it connects with Pexels as well. So pretty cool stuff here. You can go ahead and watch appsumo's promotion video right here as well. But their big thing is that you can write up to 2,000 articles at once. I will get into that in just a minute, because before you get too excited about that, that's going to come at a cost. So we'll look at their pricing in a minute and kind of what their token system looks like. I kind of wish that they didn't do a token system. You guys know how I feel about token systems. I just think that they should just put how many words you can create for how much money. Instead of having you go and do all kinds of conversions, I really don't like that model, but they do clearly state what it means, so it's pretty easy. They have AI image creation and so forth. We'll come through here. What you get in the deal, you're going to get lifetime access to BrainPod AI Writer, all future starter, premium, and ultimate plan updates. Let's see here. You can upgrade or downgrade easily between 5 tiers. That's cool. AI image generator, built-in SEO mode, one-click articles, bulk article generator, control input and output, copyscape integration, translate language, and then unrestricted content creation. So if you guys use ChatGPT and other AIs like Jasper, you'll know that there is restrictions put on there. So anything that's sensitive in nature you won't be able to create content for. So that is a big deal for people that need workarounds or that are in those niches that require that. This one is not restricted, so that could be a huge benefit to many users. Custom writing templates and done-for-you writing templates, AI WordPress poster, so you can integrate this with your WordPress site. I'm not going to do that in this review because this is just a simple review, but I'll just trust that it works. You'll be able to just push a button and then it will go, upload your content to WordPress right away simultaneously, so that is pretty cool. Saves you a step. But if you have 2 screens, usually if you just open up your WordPress site and you're in your AI writer, and all you have to do is Control A, Control C into the right screen. And 9 times out of 10, it works flawlessly. So it's really not too big of a time saver or a big deal, but still it's nice to have. Team roles and permissions, that's really neat as well. Image editor and Pabbly connect and integrate options. So they kind of, seems like it's an all-in-one package. It seems like they really have thought of all these custom integrations and so forth. That is definitely going to be a unique, selling point for BrainPod AI in comparison with with its competition. Not very many AI writers are doing this many integrations and customization for using the software. So license tier 1, you're going to come in at $39. You get 1 user, only 15,000 credits and tokens. So I can really pretty easily explain what the token system means. It basically means it roughly, it's actually a little bit less than the conversion to words. It's going to be even a little bit less. So the way that I've read it and understand it is that 15,000 credit tokens, it's okay. So let me just read this to you. So we'll come down here. Okay. So right here, nope, that's regarding translations. Okay. Right here. So as a rule of thumb, 1 token is approximately the equivalent to 0.75 words, right? So 1 token is not even a full word. So you have to realize that basically a 1,000 word article in BrainPod AI is going to use between 1,250 and 1,667 tokens. So it's not going to convert, like if you write 1,000-word article, it's not going to be just 1,000 tokens. It's actually going to be more than that. So you'd actually take, let's just be generous, and let's just say, we're going to say 1,400. So we're going to say 1,400. And so if you were going to write a 1,000 word article, it's going to take 1,400 tokens. And if you get the license tier plan 1 at 15,000 words, you're going to take 15,000, you're going to minus 1,400 from that, right? Equals. So basically, you're going to actually take 15,000 and you're going to divide that by 1,400 on average, if that's your article length. You're going to be able to write 10 articles with the tier 1. So that's really what you guys are, what we want to equate this to. How many articles or how much content can I write with each plan? So basically, right off the bat, I can just tell you that 15,000 words for 10 articles. I mean, it's just, that's not something that at this stage in my AI content writing knowledge and the tool chest that I already have, and so forth, I would never, I wouldn't pick up a deal like this. I would pick up, it starts getting more interesting when you come in at license tier 3 at 100,000. So we would just take our calculator real quick, and you would take your 100,000 and you would divide that by 1,400. And then you would go equal. So you'd be able to create 71 articles. Now you're starting to talk about putting together an actual content plan, managing 71 articles, of actually putting the work in and putting in an image and optimizing them on your WordPress site and so forth. That's going to be some work right there. So, $199, this is not like an integration directly into OpenAI or anything like that. So you are using their AI. So let's look at their other tiers. So if we went in and you want to go in all in at $499 right here, we would go and simply take our calculator out again. And we would say you have 600. You have 600,000. Basically, you can almost round it to 600,000 words, but we're going to say divide it by 1,400 equals. So you could write 428 1,000 word articles, or you could divide that into 2. If you wanted to write 2,000 word articles, then you'd be able to write 214 2,000 word articles. So I think that the pricing is a little on the steeper end, but they are providing the AI, so you're not having to integrate into your OpenAI account. And then once we get into the review, you're going to see how many tools they actually have and how cool this tool actually is. So that kind of explains, I spent a little bit of time on that, but I kind of had to because they have a token system, and I want you guys to be fully aware of kind of what the token system is going to do and so forth. Right. So let's go and check this out. Come right in here. Here's their website right here. You can go check out all what they have in their site. I'm going to go over here and click on the AI services, and you can look at what they would charge on their site. That's not the LTD. So their LTD, one more time, goes from tier 1 at $39 and goes all the way up to $499. So kind of a pricing tier for almost everybody. This is what their packages on their site look like. They start at $29 a month for the 15,000. So that's kind of like what you would actually pay monthly. And to get the 600,000 words, you'd be paying $150. And it doesn't even look like they offer that 600,000 words per month. Even if we went into license tier 4 is at $299 for 250 credits. They don't offer that either. So I think that the tier 4 and tier 5 are definitely the way to go if you are going to pick this plan up, because you're going to get something that they don't even offer on their everyday pricing. They have a lot of integrations right over here. And then they do have this comparison chart right here. They have the popular AI writers, Jasper, Simplified, ChatGPT, Writesonic, and Writer. I do like that they put ChatGPT in here because that seems to be what everybody compares things to now. And you can see that they're putting a check mark, no subscription required. I guess you can sign up, and we'll show you that, where you can just add your credits as you need them. You can just buy tokens from them anytime you need tokens. So you don't have to even be on a subscription plan. That's cool. There's SEO mode right here. And technically that's true. Definitely with Jasper and Write Sonic and Writer, they really, and ChatGPT, this is actually true right here. They don't have SEO features. We can actually look at the top ranking. You guys know what that is, the SEO optimization, like Neuron Writer and Surfer and Phrase. Well, they have that built in as well. Image search engine, AI image generator. Jasper does have this, so that's not accurate right there. Unrestricted content. I don't know what the other ones. I know Jasper has restrictions, but this one BrainPod does not. So that's cool. So anyway, that's just a unique way. Of course, they're going to put their angle at the best writer and so forth. So they also talk to you a little bit about what the characters and the breakdown of the tokens are. So let's jump in real quick to the writer. Here's the dashboard, and in this free account, I'm able to get 3,500 tokens. That's pretty cool. We are going to come back and look at this SEO search tokens, because when we come back over here, this is where the search tokens right here come in. You're not going to really, to me, this is just a little bit of a, not a fail, but it really just, it's so low. With only 3 SEO credits per month, that's where you're going to be able to optimize, I believe, your content. They're really going really low on that. That must take a lot of resources to do that. But when you start getting into 25, that's 25 per month. If you were doing 1 per day, then you'd basically be able to cover that for the month on the $299 plan. Again, this is going to be probably the best one. Of course, if you go all in on the investment here, then you're going to get 60 of those per month and a lot of credits, and you're going to get unlimited users as well. But this is where you can see what your tokens are. You can go and buy more tokens at any time. I do like, they have a light mode, so you can, if you want to be in the nice, crisp, clean, white looking over here. But I do think that when there's sites right here, I tend to actually turn that on. You actually have 2 places you can turn it on. I actually prefer dark mode when it's available, because it is easier on the eyes. So we'll just go and look through here. You can see day, week, month. I do think that it has a pretty nice layout, a pretty clean user interface, and they do seem to include all the details that you would need. It's pretty well thought out. Over here on the left-hand side, are going to be all your main items that you would go to. We're probably not going to spend too much time on all of these. You have some upgrades you can go and get. As far as, if we click on that, this is where you can go and sign up to more credits, a subscription type credit system if you want, or you can go and buy credits anytime you want. If you just click on the tokens button right there, you can buy credits right there. You can buy SEO search credits as well. So Outranking does that as well, where you're able to just buy packages. And so this is actually a good, I think I really like this way. They're actually giving you multiple ways that, and giving you more flexibility as a customer, that you can pay as a subscription, or you can just buy them one-off as you need them. That way, if you really tend to go real heavy on a software for a while and then you don't need it for a couple months, that's great that you don't have to keep signing back up and then losing credits and all that kind of stuff. So I really like that. Easy way to deposit and so forth. We're going to come back over here and look at workflows. They have this nice chart over here. You can go and easily get into different tools depending on what you're looking for. So if you want to write emails, you would just click on emails. It's going to take you over to the templates section over here. So basically workflows, that's just a easier way to find what you're looking for, but really you would just come into templates over here. And if you click on all templates, you're going to see all the templates right here. I think it's about 60 templates right here. And there's one that's going to lead us into kind of looking at getting into more of the demo area. The navigation is very easy to follow if you want to create images over here and so forth. It looks like there's a Chrome extension as well. But right over here, there's this one called Ridiculous Marketing Ideas. I'm going to go ahead and copy, let's see over here. So if we go and let's go to marketing materials. Is that over here, marketing angles right here, ridiculous marketing ideas. This one actually looks really unique. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on these templates over here. It looks like they have an SEO services pages, title, and meta descriptions. That's really cool, unique value propositions. So it does look like they do have some unique stuff in here, but this one seems to be the most unique. It looks like we can also You can also search for what you're looking for. So if I put marketing angles, it's going to come in right here. I'm going to push the star button right here. Template added to favorites. So then if we go back over to dashboard, go to templates, it's going to let us go to, oh, okay. So on the left-hand side, you'll be able to just click on favorites and then your favorites are going to be pulled up. So we're going to use the template. It says it's a fun template that generates bad marketing ideas that might get you on the front page of the paper for all the wrong reasons. We are not responsible for ending up in jail or losing all your customers if you attempt these. This is a joke. So you just put in your company name right over here. Let's just see what it would come up with for LearnWire. So I just wrote something quick about LearnWire. Tone of voice, professional. You could do funny, excited. I'm just going to keep it at professional and see what it's going to come up with. Looks like examples. Use optional examples to further refine the output. I don't really know what example I would give, but you can go multi-language, translate language, outputs. I'm going to go with, let's just say 3, and we're going to generate AI content. Let's see what it comes up with for us. All right, so create a tutorials contest where participants must create tutorials for various software tools in the LearnWire channel. Offer a tutorial giveaway where customers can win an ebook written by LearnWire's founder, Dan Schieber. Don't know who the heck that is. Entitled The Beginner's Guide to Using Adobe Suite. No thanks. Create a tutorials challenge where customers can win a prize for creating the best. So it's giving us some marketing angles. Product launch challenge where viewers can enter to win a free set of LearnWire tools. I mean, those are some cool ideas. It's a little off of exactly what my channel does, but we could test this tool out with some other brands. But I thought this was a pretty cool one. So we're going to come back over. You can easily see the content generated over here, and then also your tokens will go down a little and you'll see it right away in lifetime. I like that. Everything's right up in front for you. They're not like hiding anything from you. I do like that it just, it's really easy to follow and easy to see where you're at. So I do like that. I guess in this one, you would probably want to provide some examples right here, like maybe write a couple of examples, and it's probably going to feed the AI a little bit better. Let's see. You click this button up here, template list, to go back to the template list. Blog post topic ideas. Let's just go and use that real quick. I'm going to go with, I'm just going to go with funny or maybe excited. And then we can go with some examples like right over here. So I gave it a couple. We'll see if that helps at all. And then we'll go with outputs. Let's go with 5 and generate AI content. See what it's going to come up with for us right here. All right, let's go look at the output. Traveling without a car, a complete guide to, okay, so that is just not, it's not coming up with anything that we would use. Yeah, so this one definitely didn't work. We put in our company idea, we put in the latest software reviews, and then we put in some examples, and it really just, it's talking about wedding dresses. So that one didn't work very well for us at all. Don't like that one. But we're going to go now and actually, I guess we're going to test it one more time. And let's just say blog post outline. We're going to say how to make money online in 2023. And we're going to do one output, and we're going to generate AI outline. Let's see if it can do this for us. Starting your business, understanding the basics of starting a business, determining whether or not a new business is a good fit, building a brand, identifying the most effective marketing methods, how to start a blog, viewing an email list or building an email list, developing strategy for your website, and then right here, how to manage your business in 2019. So I'm a little concerned about the content quality on this one. It's finding or it's researching content from 2019. And then it didn't really go into how to make money online. If we were in ChatGPT right here, I would just say, write me an article outline on the following blog post title, how to make money online in 2023. Now it is going to, we're not going to be able to get the 2023 because we know that it doesn't go back, or it doesn't do the latest information. We're going to get a warning. So I actually am going to just say how to make money online, and we'll push enter right there. And then look, so we have monetize your online presence, building an audience, set up your online presence, explore different online earning options, determine your area of interest, and so forth. So, I mean, I guess it didn't completely fail, but I think it could have done better. So, so far on the short form content, not as impressed. We're going to come through here and spend the rest of our time with we're going to go back to workflow, create an article. So we have the article workflow. We have the one-click article, create an article in one click. We have the bulk article generation. So I'm going to say continue here, and I'm going to just come over here, give me 5 article topics on making money online, just keeping it real simple. So we have our articles right here. I'm going to go ahead and now give me these comma separated, and it's not working. Okay, so there's 5 right here, but I'm actually going to just grab 2 of these because I don't want to run out of credits. So we're going to come back over here. Project name, we're just going to say test. We're going to enter our keywords, and you can see because of that comma, it automatically, you could take your keyword list, your SEO keyword list. In this case, we're taking titles, and we're going to test that out. It is going to tell you right here, you can select between short, normal, and long. We're going to go with the short. It's telling us that we're going to use 3,000 tokens right here. And then you just push continue, and it's going to go and write those. I'm actually not going to do this because I will actually run out. According to this, I will run out of credits, even though this really should only take about 1,000, maybe 1,500, because we're doing but right now we don't have the choice between, there's a pretty big range between 500 and 1,000 words that it's going to write for us. But nonetheless, this is how you would do bulk. It's saying that you could it says up to 250 keywords. So I don't know where the 2,000 words that they're claiming that you can do. And then now we're getting this kind of hint right here that's saying that you need to put at least 1 keyword in there and up to 250 keywords. So what happened? Where's the 2,000 that you were telling us that you could do? But certainly 250, that's still a lot, but that is actually 1/8 of the amount that you said that you could actually do. So that is interesting right there as well. Just little things like this I notice in software when I'm reviewing it versus the sales page and what they're claiming that they can do. It's saying that and up to 250 keywords. So it's not letting us put 2,000 words in right there to do 2,000 word articles. So I'm going to go back over here, back over to the create the article section, and they need to remove this up to 2,000 articles at once. That doesn't seem to be the case, because then once you click on this button, it says you can only add 250 words in there. All right, so we're going to go over here and we'll go to the one-click article, and we're going to just grab one of these. Let's just grab that title right there. I'm going to push create article, and it's literally creating the article. We had no other settings. We had no other settings that we needed to put in there. That is kind of crazy. So while that's writing, let's go back over here to dashboard and look at what the SEO search tokens. Now that we've used some of the tokens, it's going to tell you by day and time and all that. You can look at week right here, and you can look at by month right here. This SEO search tokens, we're going to go and see what this is. So I'm going to click on that. We have our AI writer tokens as search tokens right here, credits recurring. So I don't know how to actually use the search. Where do we use the search credits? Maybe that's when we finally get to the point where we have an article written for us. I'm not sure. Generated, and it's still pending. We'll come back in a minute. Okay, so for the article generation, there was 3 options. Now I'm clicking on the article, the first one, and maybe this is where the SEO lookup thing is, the SEO article that they are so not generous with, the 3 SEO search credits. I'm not really sure what that is, but maybe we're in the right area. So yes, I will use my own title. And I'm going to go ahead and click right here. Let's use a different title, actually. I'm just going to say 10 legitimate ways to make money online. I'm going to leave the 2023 out. Related keywords, let's see right here, make online and search. So maybe it's going to find some keywords for us, related keywords. So this looks like it's like a full, if you want to really get in depth, this is their wizard. So it looks like those are some titles that it's giving us, but that's fine. So we're going to create an outline from this right here. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to put the title in. Okay, so copy. You're supposed to put our title in right here and push save. So we have our title saved right here, generating output. And this is where you're going to be able to drag and drop, edit outline text here. So this is where you're going to have your outline. You can drag and drop it. So we have blogging, affiliate marketing, e-commerce. So it did a good job finding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, making money online. So it actually found 9 because you have an introduction right here and you have a conclusion. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we do need one more. So let's just add an H2 right here. I want to edit this. How do we edit this? I don't know how to edit this. I'm pushing the edit button and it's not doing anything. So that's not working very well for us. I'm not really sure what the edit outline. So obviously I could watch a tutorial video, but I like to also do things ease of use and self-explanatory. And it doesn't seem like we can push the edit button here and do anything. We can trash can that if we wanted to, but we're going to go ahead and just stick with what it's got here. Because I don't really know if I put something up here, understanding online marketing. Okay, so I guess that's how you edit it on the right hand side, which is kind of interesting. But we're going to say plus here. I'm going to move this over as an H2 and we're going to push the edit button and then come over here and I'm going to, let's just say, selling services on Fiverr. Something like that. Okay. So we've got our article, we've got our 10 in there, and then you say create content right here. Your content is being processed now. Okay. So that was another way that you can kind of get more customization on your articles. We do have one created right here. So I'm going to go ahead and click this button and we're going to be able to, we get a lot of color with this. I'm going to go ahead and turn the night mode off as well. The dark mode, this is what it looks like. Pretty cool. I do like the bright colors. I'm going to turn the night mode back on. Now you can see we still have the SEO lookup. I don't know how to use that. Where would we even use the SEO lookup? We've got normal mode, power mode, SEO mode, all the different writer modes that you see like in Jasper and Copy AI and so forth. So we have this article right here. It is 1,000 words in length. It did do a good job with keeping our formatting and so forth. I don't see the conclusion down here. And if you highlight the text and right click, nothing happens. I don't see how you do anything with highlighting as well. We can export, we can do an image search. So let's just say, in fact, the term was coined by the rise of the internet has made freelance economy a viable career option. From freelancing to entrepreneurship. The title's supposed to be 10 legitimate. No, that was the other one. That was this one right here. Okay. Sorry guys, losing track of what I'm doing, but just reading like freelance writing 10100, the freelance economy is, so there's a little bit of junk in here, that is a little concerning, as far as just the readability. And it just kind of like randomly puts a sentence in here on who coined, I don't know, freelancing or whatever. But it's just kind of random. So, I mean, you wouldn't even put that in there. Tone of voice, description. So you can still come in here and write if you wanted to, and you can post to WordPress right here. AI image generator right here. You can come in here and prompt the image generator as well. Image search right here. I'm clicking the image search button right over here. You can see image search. Okay, so Pixabay or Pexels. Money and push search. So I've clicked on that twice now and I'm not seeing anything happen. Money, search, even just Pixabay, search. and I'm pushing enter on my keyboard and I'm pushing search right here. Nothing's happening. So again, some bugginess that I'm finding. I am in a Chrome browser. I do find that some tools actually struggle the most in Chrome. I don't know why, Chrome probably being the most used web browser. And I don't know why that there's bugginess to some of these softwares. So either way, the article is probably usable, but I definitely wouldn't publish this. I would definitely spend time working through this. Because like right over here, working for yourself, freelancing is a great way to supplement your income. And then you don't have to go at it alone. Here are 10 of the best websites to help you get started with freelancing, Upwork. And so it starts doing a list, and we're just talking about working for yourself. So honestly, I don't think that the AI content is that good. If I had to definitely judge it compared to a lot of other models or AI tools that I've used. Let's go look at 10 legitimate ways to make money online and see if it did any better. We did get a 1,500 word article. We have 0 tokens left. Let's see right here, introduction to making money online. So, I mean, there's just not a lot of personality to the AI being written. It did stay on track. It's talking about Fiverr there, using the internet for business, understanding online marketing. It stays on subject, but just reading in here, there's no similes. There's no, just storytelling, you or I's, just not a whole lot of personality into the content. So not necessarily. And then here's like right here. This is supposed to be a conclusion right here. And let's look at the last sentence here. It really just is talking about AdSense. And then right here, AdSense is a program in which advertisers pay you to display their ads on your blog. That is not a good concluding sentence. And it's talking about, it's supposed to be a conclusion to the top 10 ways. We don't even have AdSense as a top 10 over here. We do have blogging in here, but we don't have AdSense as one. And then right here, it's just talking about AdSense. So again, this is a way to kind of identify if the AI algorithms that they've built or the AI API that they're using is a lower model, but nonetheless, not that impressed. Unfortunately, I'd love to just say that this tool is awesome, but in comparison with previous tools, this one would be a pass for me. I would pass on this tool. I would not pick this tool up personally for myself. But definitely wanted to get this review out so I can show you guys the tool and you guys can kind of make your own decision. I still don't understand what the SEO search is, right? I'm over here looking for it. I'm going to go push pause and see if I can figure it out. Okay, so I clicked on the SEO mode right here. It says keywords, enter keywords for your SEO. And then generate SEO, click here to generate SEO content, and then SEO keyword list, click here to view your SEO keyword score. So we're going to pay attention to this SEO and the one that we have up here. I'm going to put in my list up here, legit. I'm just going to put that one as our keyword, create content editor. So let's say we're trying to rank for the keyword legitimate ways to make money online, legitimate ways to make money online. That's in our title as well. So let's see what it's going to do for us. It looks like it is going out and analyzing the top sources on the internet so we can see how well our content is SEO'd to rank. So I believe what it's doing right now, I believe that this is the SEO search function right here. You can see it's analyzing each one at a time. Hopefully this is a good tool that will help us make our content better. So then what is the next step that we're supposed to do? We still have the SEO right over here. Okay, so I clicked on the keyword, and this is where you're going to get the score for legitimate ways to make money online. It's telling us we have a 75 content score. It's going to give us all these terms. We've used make between 2 and 7 times. Examples of use. It will give us some examples that we can use in our content. Gives us different titles, some different NLP keywords in here. Headings. It's going to give us all the different headings that we could put in there for as H2s and so forth. So I think that this is usable. It's, for me personally, it's not as easy to use as some of the other tools that I'm used to using. I do think that this is just a little on the clunky side. I do like that it includes how many images you should put in your content to rank, how many paragraphs, headings, and so forth, and how many words your content needs to be. I do think that that part's good, and it's giving us a high score already. And what we would want to do, I believe, is there's only green and red. So I'm assuming that the ones that are in red, the ones that are in green, we're already reading, we're already meeting somewhat. So if I push Control Find and type in pretty, we have that in our content one time. And so that it turned green, but we don't have typically in there, right? So if I come in here and I write typically, then typically should highlight green at some point. And I don't know if I need to do a refresh. So if I'm right here, I'll have some competitors as well. So I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to click on it again, and typically did not, is not showing up. So there's just some stuff that just doesn't quite seem like it doesn't seem like it's quite there 100%. That's all I have to say really about that. So we're going to go with final thoughts here. This is the tool BrainPod AI Writer on AppSumo. You can definitely tell there was a lot of work that went into building this tool. I don't think that they're done. I also think that there's room for improvement, and that they're not to the finish line yet. None of these tools are, but I think right out of the gates, just seeing the content quality and everything was a little bit of a turnoff. I wouldn't use this in comparison with even the latest ones that I've reviewed on AppSumo. This one in particular doesn't stand out to me. Just a number of things stack up, right? The part where it says that you can do 2,000 words at 2,000 articles at a time in their bulk article writer section, and then when you get to it, it actually says you can only do 250. Testing the quality of the content on 2 articles that we wrote right here. I don't think that it really did a very good job. There are so many other AI writers out there that are just way more cohesive and do a lot better at the writing portion. It was really hard to find the SEO feature. We finally found it. But it really was not obvious using the SEO feature and so forth. So overall, if I had to give it a score, this would probably be like a D. I'd probably give this like a 6.5 if I'm being generous out of 10. And I would not be picking this up for myself. But if you do want to go and check it out, and you like the way that they've created the tool, they definitely have a lot of stuff. They have a YouTube channel, they have a roadmap. It does look like there's a lot of professional aspects of this tool, and you can see all the different things on their public roadmap that they're going to be doing. They have a lot of integrations and so forth as well that they're going to be adding in. But at the end of the day, this is BrainPod AI. You can go and check it out on AppSumo. There will be a link below, and I'll see you in the next video.